Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing good today. Thanks for joining this live. As I promised, this live is going to be especially in English. So today we're going to talk about 5 different tips to grow your startup online. It usually happens that you have some idea, you have a project without having any cash. In this term, what do? How? In our country, for instance, in Africa, in Cameroon, sometimes it's quite difficult to have some financement. So with your idea, what are you going to do? The good news is that digital marketing is there for this kind of case. So you can build a digital marketing strategy for free, and you will start working, you will start building, you will start creating, you will start growing with your company. So the number one things you have to know, the number one idea, the number one advice I'm going to give you today is to define your goals. What is your goal? What is your business purpose? What are you targeting? Where do you want to go? Suppose, for instance, you have a printing press. You want to start a printing press company, but you have no location. Maybe you have a small material, but you don't know how to start your printing press. You can get customers online, of course. So why not starting advising online? So what is your goal? Is it a printing press? Is it an offset printing press or a digital printing press that you want to start? You need to know, because with your goals, it will be easy to set a professional and objective digital marketing strategy. So after defining your goals, the second thing you need to know, the number 2 advice I'm going to give you today, is to define your audience. What will be your audience with your printing press? Suppose you are a photographer, you want to start shooting stars. What is your audience? In this case, your audience is going to be the stars. So you have to connect with all the different stars that you can know, that you can find online, and then you will start suggesting them your services. You will start suggesting them your professional CV, and then they will maybe be interested, or you can start sending them digital message, and maybe they'll be interested and contact you and try to see if they can work with you. Anyway, after defining your goals, you need to know your audience. What are you targeting? And talking about the audience, the age is concerned. How old are they? Your customer, are they young? Are they old? Are they in the middle age? Are they children? You need to know what's their age, their location. Suppose maybe you want to create the company in Nigeria, I don't know, or in South Africa, but your customer will not come from South Africa, or you don't want your customer to come from South Africa. You want maybe your customer to come from Botswana, Uganda, or countries around. So you need to know the location, the different location of your potential customer. You need to know their location. You also need to know their habit. You need to study your potential customer. You need to know what will catch them. You need to know how they behave, to suggest them the better digital marketing strategy, to touch them with your marketing strategy. So after defining your audience, the number 3rd advice I'm going to give you today is, how will you reach that audience? How will you touch them? Which channels are you going to use to touch your audience? How are you going to communicate with them? How are you going to touch them with your post, with your communication? So you need to know the different channel you are going to use. We are talking about digital marketing, and the only option you have with digital marketing is social media, is SEO, it's PPC, people click, email marketing, mobile application, and some more different things. But those are the most important you need to know. So which channel are you going to use? You don't have money to start your business, but you want internet, you want the digital marketing to help you to build the reputation and to catch customer. So my advice is to go through the social media network. So you can select which social media network you're going to post in. Is it going to be Snapchat? Is it going to be Instagram? Is it going to be Facebook? Is it going to be Twitter? Is it going to be Tumblr, Reddit? There are more. But you know, the active users in Facebook are about 2 billion and more. So Facebook shall maybe be the best platform for your business, or the number one platform you should use for your business. And the average age of Facebook users are around 24 to 35. So it's all depend on you. If this target, if this audience correspond to your audience, then you can go with Facebook as your number one social media platform to touch your customer. The second advice, or the second social network I will advise you, it is Instagram. Because also Instagram, it's very good for, let's say, stars. There are a lot of stars using Instagram. People are posting a lot of pictures on Instagram. And Instagram, it's kind of specialized on, let's say, to me, this is my idea, this is my concern, because I always feel that Instagram is most concerned by self reputation. You know, I've not seen that much. Maybe sports brands, because sports brands use people, you know, to ads. Yes, but I've not seen many companies really advertising on Instagram, but they do on Facebook and Twitter also. So apart from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you can go also for Pinterest. You can try Pinterest. I don't know Pinterest so much, so I cannot tell you more about today, but I know you can use this platform also to promote your business. Then after Pinterest, you have Snapchat. But the average age of people using Snapchat, it's around 18 to 20. So they are all young. If these audience converge with your target, so you can use Snapchat also to advertise on it. So with digital marketing, you can really touch your customer without spending any cents. You can ads, you can promote your post on Facebook, Instagram. You can put some dollar. If you have a small budget, $5 to $10 per week, it will be helpful to grow your reputation faster, to grow your business faster. That will be good. If you can go for ads, it's also interesting. But I am most concerned today by people who don't have any sense and who want to start their business. So after social media, you can also go for email marketing. you can launch a small email marketing campaign. So you just need to get email customers. There are different ways you can go in Google, type the name of company, take the secretary of marketing director email, write them on your notes, and select maybe 100, 200, 300 companies and send them email marketing with your ads, with your services, with the description of your business. And I'm pretty sure that among 100, among 200, among 300, at least 5 or 10 will contact you. You will get their feedback, and maybe you can convert them to real customers. So the number 3 was the different channels that you will use to touch a customer. What will be the number 4 advice that I will give you today is to work on your content. So this one is SEO. So you need to create good content according to your audience, according to your target, according to their location, according to their age, according to different platforms you are using, because you cannot share the same content in all the different social media you are using. No. You need to create a post for Facebook, a specific post for Facebook. You need to create another one for Instagram and another one is Snapchat, because there is no point, to check all your different pages if they have the same content. So you need to really be creative and to make different contents for your different platforms. You need to also develop a kind of frequency. Your customer, your potential customer, need to get along with you, and for that you need to give them a frequent rendezvous. They need to know that, okay, any Wednesday, any Tuesday, any Thursday, I don't know, if I connect to Smart Concept Agency page, I'll get some information, I'll get some tips, I'll get an idea. You need to give them frequency, and that will help you to catch your customer, and the frequency will help them to connect with you time to time, and they will get the habit to join your page, and maybe they will share even your content if it's really interesting. So you have to work on your content. Will it be audio? Will it be postcards? Will it be posts? Will it be articles, videos? I don't know. Depending on your audience, depending on their age, depending on your goals, you need to select which format of post you should use. Is it videos? Is it audio? Is it articles? Actually, for Facebook, videos is the best. Videos is the best, which is not the case on Instagram. Pictures works very well on Instagram. So depending on the platform, on the social network you are using, you will whether post videos, articles, or photos. It all depends on you. And in social media, there is tips. There is something that you need to know, because the first thing you should build if you need customers is trust. And to build trust with unknown customers, you need to post frequently. You need to post good content, and also you need to give them gifts time to time. What is an example of gift that you can use that you can give to your customer? Suppose you are a printing press company and you want to catch some customer. Okay, just tell them, if you are not interested or you don't trust our printing quality, I am offering you like 100 business cards for free. They like that. They like that one. They will love that one. Okay, let me offer you 50 business cards for free. If you are a digital marketing company, okay, let me create for you a small campaign for this product. They will have the occasion, the opportunity to test your performance, your capacity, and they will see if you can satisfy them. So always prepare them small gifts time to time on your different posts to catch their attention and to create trust with your customer. So after building the trust, after working on your content, you need to be interested. This is number 5 tips. You need to be interested in the competition. What is the competition? What are the different companies that are doing the same you want to do? What are the different companies that are looking in the same direction you are looking to? How do they behave online? Where are they located? Who is their customer? How do they catch their customer? You need to study the competition. You need to know exactly how to behave, because it will help you to build your company. It will help you to build your business. It will help you to catch some idea from them, of course. If they are the competition and if they have more experience than you, why not? You can take some good ideas from those companies. So don't have any fear. There's no shame to copy, especially when you are copying good ideas. Let's do a kind of recap. So the very first thing we like to do is to define your goals. After defining your goals, you need to know your audience. You need to select the audience. After selecting your audience, you need to know how you're going to reach your audience. This is number 3. After reaching your audience, or after knowing how you can reach your audience, you need to know how you will select, how you will write your content, how you post your content, which feature are you going to use to keep your customers stuck on your different pages, to read your information, to read your updates, and I don't know, maybe to contact you and to start working with you. So after the content, you need to study the competition. So those are the 5 different free tips that I was about to give you today concerning your startup. I know they are young, they are very powerful, genius guy all around with brilliant ideas, but they have no cash. How are you going to do, man? Digital marketing is there for you. And don't forget to share my videos, to connect with our page, to connect with our YouTube page also. And you can contact me anytime for any kind of support. Thanks for listening. See you next week.